Man, look at that freaking thing. That wasn't there yesterday. Welcome guys to my Assassin's Creed Valhalla edition comparisons, the Ultimate Edition buying guide. What's the best version to get? What's included in each version? All the things you need to know. Even after almost a year of release, it's still going to be useful to some people, so we're going to do it. Also, we have a Far Cry 6 buyer's guide that should pop up right there. The best version, that one to get, what's included as well. We also have one for Odyssey. It was a previous one of my first ones. Check it out, see what you think. And now it's Assassin's Creed Valhalla's turn. Let's do it. Alright guys, as ever, we're going to break it down into different parts. So we're going to have 6 parts for this all together. We're going to look at the pre-order and benefits, which, believe it or not, you can still get the pre-order and stuff. I'm going to show you how to do it. We're going to go through standard edition and free content, then the gold edition, ultimate edition, collector's edition, and then finally which version I think is the best value. Let's start with the pre-order benefits. Alright, I know what you guys are thinking. You're thinking, hey, the integers are troll, I never knew this. No, you can actually still get these pre-order bonuses, or bonus, I should say in this case. In Assassin's Creed Valhalla case, there's one pre-order bonus, and that is a quest, a mission. It's called the Way of the Berserker. It looks pretty cool, but what use is that to me if I can't get it? I know what you're saying. Don't worry, I got you covered. Let me show you how. If you actually go to Ubisoft's Connect service, it's right here, Ubisoft Connect. I'll show the URL, I'll put the URL if I remember. UbisoftConnect.com. Obviously log in and all the rest of it. You can see there's a whole bunch of different things, rewards and so forth. And what Ubisoft typically does sometimes with the pre-order, I think they do all the time with the pre-order stuff, is they make it a points redemption. So when you accomplish things in your games, which is pretty cool with Ubisoft, you can get a bunch of free stuff that you use with your accomplishments, like unlocking achievements and so forth. One of those things is the actual pre-order bonus for Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So you go in, you select it. I've already done it in another tab. If you go down here into its rewards, scroll a little bit, we'll see the Way of the Berserker is right there, ready for us to redeem. So we're gonna select it. Make sure you have 60 points. I have 150. They call them units. Again, you get them for achievements and different things, and it works on all the systems. Get it? There you go. We have pre-order bonuses, even if we don't own the game. Man, I should be charging for this. Alright guys, so now let's look at the standard edition free content. So obviously standard edition up, you get the main game. In addition to that, there's some free things. So there's a roadmap here that shows some of the stuff that you will already be enjoying once you've got the actual game itself. This is all additions. So it's not really descriptive as to what those things are, but they look pretty cool. I'm sure there's some events and quests going on there. On this page, it shows different things like a mystery challenge, a festival. So you can expect stuff like that that's been added in for free. Also, what's coming up on October the 19th of this year is the Assassin's Creed Discovery Tour Viking Age. So if you've ever checked out any of the other editions of the game, they've started to do this from, I think, Origins, where you get this kind of relaxed history mode where you can just go and check out the different historical events that inspired the game and maybe get more educated. So everyone can enjoy that any edition. Cool. Alright guys, as is pretty much always the case with Ubisoft, the gold edition essentially just adds in the season pass. So in this case, you're getting 3 pieces of content. The first is The Legend of Beowulf. I have to do it. I am Beowulf! I think that's the same thing. I'm sorry, I've just lost viewers now. And then also you get 2 expansion packs. So one is the Wrath of the Druids, and the second one is the Siege of Paris. You can go online and see if they're worth it in terms of reviews. I'm sure there's been reviews for them already. 3 pieces of content, 2 major expansions, 1 bonus mission. That's the gold edition, that's the season pass. Okay, before we continue, let's have a quick question. What is your favorite Assassin's Creed game, if you have one? Does Valhalla trump Odyssey? Or are you old school and all about the classic AC experience before the Origins reboots? Share it now, or forever hold your mead. Okay, next up is the Ultimate Edition. So what do you get in the Ultimate Edition of Assassin's Creed Valhalla? Well, obviously you get the full game, the season pass, but you also get the Ultimate Pack. And what does the Ultimate Pack contain? It contains a couple of things. It's 4 things altogether. 3 packs. Some are cosmetic, some are actual in-game items. The Berserker Longship pack is just cosmetic. The set of runes you can find just exploring the game anyway, so they're not especially special. It is give you them early. The Berserker Settlement pack, again, is for your settlement. It's just cosmetic. It doesn't do anything. It's just if you want it to look kind of cool with creepy trees and stuff. And then you have the Berserker gear pack, which actually has some interesting items in it. So with the Raven aside, the Raven is just cosmetic. All the other items are actually in-game items that you might want. So you have the Bearded Axe, I think it is, the Usain shield. They have stats on them, special stuff that they do under certain conditions. You also have Hati or Haiti, which is a mount. It's like a big, massive wolf, basically. I mean, who doesn't want to ride a wolf, just like real life? And then you have the actual armor sets for both your female or male Eivor, or is it Ivor? And those have stats as well once you have all the sets together, bonus stats, bonus sets, attributes. That's what you get with the Ultimate Pack, and you can get these items separately in the actual in-game store via Helix points if you so want to do that, which can be a way to kind of save money and just get the things that actually affect the game, like the actual gear pack, and maybe skip the settlement pack and the runes and longship stuff. I think you can get those separately, so that would work as well. Or you can just go for what I would normally do, which is just go for Ubisoft Plus, and then that way you can get it for like £13. You'll get the Ultimate Edition, £13 a month, about $16 to $18. That's an option as well. Okay, finally, we're at the Ballers Edition. The Collector's Edition of Assassin's Creed Valhalla includes some mad stuff. And as ever, you are free to send me this for free. Use my PO box. My accountant will sort it out with you. No problems there. So obviously you get the Ultimate Edition. You get a high-end collectible replica of Eivor and her Draka. You get a collector's case. You also get a steelbook of iconic designs inspired by the game's emblems. You get a Viking statuette of Eivor with his Raven and Dane axe. A premium certificate of authenticity to show that you haven't stolen it, which is very important if you're going to resell it on eBay, or just to show that it's authentic. You get some lithographs, showcase some of the most stunning concept art created in the game, oh my word. And you even get a little mini soundtrack album. Only £180 sterling. It's in stock. Thank you so much for sending me, guys. Sending me it. I appreciate you. I get a close up as well. Wow. Okay, so which version of Assassin's Creed Valhalla should you get? Which version is worth it? Which edition is worth your money? I was thinking about this, and I feel like aside from the mount that comes with the Ultimate Pack, which is the Ultimate Edition, and maybe a few of the items in that, really the main one I would say, if you're just focusing on gameplay and having all of the gameplay elements, it probably would be the Gold Edition. Now that's dependent on whether or not you're impressed with people's feedback on the actual DLC, is whether that's worth it or not. But if you want the complete gaming experience and aren't too worried about one single amount or cosmetic items or a couple of weapons and so forth, I feel like maybe Gold Edition is the best value. But you probably can get away with the Standard Edition and then work your way up to the Season Pass Gold Edition once you are happy with the actual main game content, really, to be fair. But the Gold Edition will make sure that you get access to all the quests. I mean, actually, to be fair, you still can get the pre-ordered mission via the points system now as well. And then it's really a case of if you want the bonus stuff, the actual expansions, and then the other quest that is contained in the Gold, aka Season Pass Edition. But to me, probably start with Standard. If you like what you have in Standard, work your way up to Gold. And then unless you really just want the complete experience, obviously, go for the Ultimate. Think about using Ubisoft Plus as well. And don't forget that this game is nearly a year old now, so you can almost find good discounts for it if you're patient. All right, you've made it to the end. So which version are you going for? Standard, Gold, Ultimate, or Collector's Edition for Valhalla? Tough one. Also, which one's your favorite edition of all the editions ever in Assassin's Creed lineup since the advent of editions? I mean, they have more editions than a newspaper these days. Click one of the videos on the screen, and yeah, thanks for watching.